Don't make silly jokes, Myra. I grin. Sorry. It's nice to have a light and easy conversation like this. We don't have them often because my grandma lives year-round in New Jersey. Every summer, I beg my parents to let me stay with her. They usually refuse until Dadu steps in and says she misses me, which is as good as saying, "Your daughter's coming to visit me, whether you like it or not." My parents return carrying only their handbags. My mom is shaking her head at my dad as he shows her something on his phone. "Samir, you can download things from Netflix on your phone, right? Right?" My dad asks, looking pointedly at my mom. Samir nods, but Ma narrows her eyes. "I told you already, I don't have any space." "That's because you have a million prayer apps on your phone," Baba says under his breath. "Even Allah would agree one is enough." My mom smacks his arm. "Don't say that in front of the kids. You're going to set a bad example. You know it's because of Candy Crush and Facebook. Why don't you download some movies for me?" Baba snorts. "You wish. I already downloaded every episode of Breaking Bad. No room for your dramas." Ma pinches the bridge of her nose. "We're all checked in. We have to leave right now if we want to make the flight," she says to my grandma before she turns to me, her gaze expectant. My stomach flips uncertainly. I count backward in my head, trying to push away the uncomfortable weight pressing against my heart. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know I'm supposed to be emotional. I'm saying goodbye to my parents for a whole month after all. We're going to be nearly 8,000 miles apart with a time difference of 10 hours. It's a lot. It's too little. T minus 28 days. But they're still my parents, and I can't let them go without saying goodbye. I lean forward to hug my mom. She smells like roses and citrus shampoo. The material of her salwar kameez scratches my cheek. I'm torn between wanting to hug her closer and wanting to be far, far away. "Bye, Ma," I say, and then I hug my dad, who smells like some god-awful cologne, probably worn to impress my mother's relatives. I smile and brush some lint off his shoulders as I step back. "Bye, Baba." "Myra, make sure to call us every day," my mom says. "Dadu might be staying with you, but that doesn't mean you're allowed to do whatever you want. Make sure to behave properly and try to spend more time studying than reading these silly little books." My smile strains. I feel like a dog being told to roll over. I have to remind myself she's saying it with my best interests at heart. "Of course, Ma." My mom turns to my brother and starts cooing, brushing back his hair. I bite the inside of my cheek and try not to scowl. Naturally, she has nothing condescending to say to him. "Tell Dadu whenever you're hungry, okay? She'll make you whatever you want, Samir." "Stop it, Ma," my brother says, batting her hands away. He's grinning a 100-watt smile that's hard to look at for more than one reason. I don't think I've ever smiled at my parents like that. My dad steps forward, gaining my attention. His expression is only slightly easier to look at. "Keep us updated on your grades, Myra," he says, squeezing my shoulder. "It's junior year. You know you need all A's if you want to become a doctor." And what if I don't want to? What then? "Of course, Baba," I say, because there isn't any other answer. "I will." Between one blink and the next, they're walking toward security, leaving the three of us alone. I can still hear them bickering about Netflix. "Come on, Myra," Dadu says, nudging my shoulder. I look away from my parents' retreating backs. "Let's find an Uber."